Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and we are once again here in Pokemon Violet, here in the Paldea region. Today, our objective is directly in front of us. We have a Team Star headquarters to take down. So if you're excited for this big showdown, hit that like button down below to show your excitement for our adventure today in Pokemon Violet. If you missed any episodes leading to this point, of course, check the link in the description to the full playlist and get caught up. You can also join as a channel member or subscribe as a subscriber, but hit the bell button to get notified when new videos and streams are coming your way. And hello to Sailor Pika, who has just joined Mr. Sharkbite in the live stream chat. Excuse me, almost ran out of breath there. So, we are going to go into, as I said, the Team Star base. We're going to do a little bit of maneuvering. Do we get to, yeah, change position? There we go. I'm used to, like, Y being able to do it, but Y just sends them right to the top. So let's see the team that we're going to go in here with. We're trying to gear them towards Fire-type Pokemon opponents. So leading the pack right now, we have our Paldean Tauros Matador at level 28. He has a Terra type of fighting. Anything else to mention? I don't think so. He has a sassy nature. He is currently using the Drill Run, Rock Tomb, Bulldoze, and Workup combination, and has the Intimidate ability, which could come in handy. Although this is just, from what I remember, a free-for-all type thing, so it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. Next up, we have our Nummel, our level 28 Dumpty, with a Ground Terra type, holding the Quick Claw. Oh, that's what it... There was one thing missing. We got to give him something. I'm going to give you Burn Heal. Or no, Rostberry. But we'll continue that in a second. Holding the Quick Claw, Dumpty is to possibly get the first strike on some turns if we're lucky. The nature is Lonely, and the moves are Bulldoze, Earth Power, Rock Tomb, and Protect, with an ability of Simple. And our next, final active Pokemon going into this Fire-type Team Star base is Skydive the Quaxwell at level 29. With 5 knockouts so far, so he's a little worrisome. Holding the Wise Glasses to add power to his special based attacks. He is currently... Let's make him a Gourmet today. He is currently a Gourmand. Quiet nature with Water Terra type. He's got Aqua Jet, Aqua Cutter, Aqua Pulse, and Endure. Of course, Water Pulse, just seeing if you caught that. And Torrent is the ability. And... probably not seeing much action in this episode in particular is our Steel Terra type, Tinkatuff, Smithers at level 29. Holding on to the leftovers to heal back HP every turn. She is mild by nature, excuse me, and has the moves Draining Kiss, Pounce, Reflect, and Light Screen. But as I said, she's not likely going to be used. Okay, so let's go to our held items. I'm going to give you Rostberry just in case we do take a burn. Where are my Rostberries? There's plenty right there. Alright, so, excuse me, let's see if we can tackle the Team Flare base. Not Team Flare, but the Fire Team Star base. You got one person guarding the base. Okay. Should be a piece of cake. And it did say something about the leader here. She may be more terrifying than her Pokemon. So that makes it sound like it's not going to be as bad of a fight as it could be. Whoa, you can't be here. This base belongs to Team Star. If you don't clear up real quick, like, I'll have to come at you in self-defense. You get me? I'm not turning back. Well, alright. Time for me to self-defense the snot right out of you. Let's see how this goes, Mr. Sir. Okay, what you got? You got a star. How fancy. You are leading with a Houndour. We've met you guys already in this region. You tried to assault us back at the start of the game. Alright, you are Intimidator. You have only one Pokemon. Just in case. Oh, level 25. This will be an interesting, closer match. Let's go for Bulldoze. If you survive, at least we will have slowed you down. You did not survive. So, we just take you down. We don't slow you down. Works for me. Not a bad. I defended myself alright, but it wasn't enough. Thanks for the monies. Alright. Now we get to one of our scrimmages coming in here. Man, you're crazy strong. Wait, are you the kid who declared war on Team Star? Again, Cassiopeia did that on my behalf, but it was my name that was thrown under the bus. So, call me Chaz. Excuse me. Whoa! Thanks for the terrible news. Excuse me while I book it back to the rest of my crew. Hasta la vista. You can't get through that. How'd you do that? Hey, Chaz. Hey, who's this guy? Cassiopeia told me to scope out the fire crew's base. I thought I'd come give you some backup now that I'm through, but it seems you're all set. Foo. Wait, what was that? What? Oh, hey, dude. Is that you, Charlos? Or Carlos? I don't know. Whoa! I thought so. What are you doing here? You know this little fella? This is Carlos, Charlos, the Char Cadet. Whoa! He's one of the Pokemon the Academy takes care of within its grounds. Whoa! Where are you going? Charlos, wait! He ran off. It looks like he may have some connection to Team Star's fire crew. I better chase after him. Don't worry, I'll regroup with you soon enough. You press on and head into the base, Chaz. I tell you what. England won the football match? Take that, Wales. Route to the Toto. Here we go. I see you dealt with a grunt standing guard. Nice work. Yep. Stationed inside that base is Team Star's fire crew, the Shredder Squad. Their boss, Mela, is the best all-rounder of the team. She fixes any and every problem thrown her way, though her methods are heavy-handed. Our declaration of war must have made her blood boil. I bet even now her grunts are hard at work inside the base trying to keep her fury under control. That means your best move is to take down all the grunts nice and quick. Once there's no one left to help Mela keep her cool, she should come out to confront you. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Shredder Squad off the map. Can do, maybe. We got some Pokemon to do that with. Alright, let's see what this is all about. I am ready with... Wait, not... Okay, the first three of my party. Which I already... Okay, I set that up. Good. Yes, I'm ready. Let's do this. Another smack down as many random things as possible kind of challenges, I assume. Some kid left out beating one of our sister squads and now he thinks he can take us on. Time to give him the boot, gang. Let's show this Gatecrasher what Team Star can do. And if you're listening, Gatecrasher, know this. Unless you can beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, our boss won't lift a finger to deal with the likes of you. Okay. So, we know what we're doing. I see them coming out over here. Release the hounds! Go Matador! Get in there, Dumpty, and Skydive. Take him out. Yeah. Watch your HPs, guys. I'll watch them too. Go. Go. Skydive. Yes. Where are they all at? How are we doing? You guys HP's okays? We need more Pokemon. Hold on, who's got more Pokemon? You guys got Pokemon over here? I see some. Torkoals! Alright. Gang up, team. What are their levels anyway? Can't even see. we're taking them out too quick. Ah. I can't even target them to see their levels. Okay. Whatevers. Guys, I'm sending these out. Get out there. Fight for me. Thank you. Get away from me. They're trying to get me directly. Alright, good. They're trying to surround me now. Is that actually part of their strategy? We got some rival Numel here. Some more Torkoal coming up too. Let's go. We're halfway there. Living on a prayer. We've still got a chunk of time left. Yeah. Taking these guys down. I don't think we've taken a hit yet. That works for me. Oh. Are these guys more Houndour? Yes. Oh, there's 4 of them here. Guys, we need all of these out. Go. Take them down. Plenty more to get up here. Oh, Litleo! So we don't get any ingredients, crafting ingredients from taking these guys out. That would be nice. Okay, down. We just need 4 more. You guys got 4 more over here? Yes, yous do. Let's do it. None of my guys have been taking a hit yet. I love it. Just smack them down. That's 30. Piece of cake! Too easy. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. So we gotta beat up their car again? Good game. Yep. Got us another card fight going on to do here and stuff. What was it called? Reva Room, I think? Alright, here's Mela. Yeah, we aced that one, Sailor Pika. No damage. I like your hair. It's very fetching. Or catching on fire. So, you're the dope who picked a fight with Team Star. I don't know why you do something so stupid, and I don't care. You challenged us, so we'll beat you down. That's all there is to it. Prepare to get messed up. Now, will you have like a fire-type move? If so, well, we're not leading with Dumpty, but I could switch into Dumpty, resist the fire, but still get the ground and rock super effective. Alright, Mela of Team Star, what you got with your quick ball over there? Torkoal! Excuse me, Matador! So white smoke probably won't get intimidated. Right here, right now, you're going down! In flames? Oh, wait! So what else do you have? Drought. Well, in that case, level 27, so this is a much closer fight. I like this. More interesting, exciting, fun. So since we can lower your stats, let's make sure you're bulldozed up nice and slowly. Oh, I can't move my camera? Can't move my camera! I want to be able to... This move will torch until there ain't nothing but ash left. Ash Ketchum is coming? Sweet. Ooh, flame. That was the for the rest of the Skedar squad. Or Skedar. Hate to break it to you, but that wasn't a lot of damage. Let's try a drill run. We've never seen this yet. Go drill run! Oh, good power. And wheels don't burn me and we'll be good. Actually, you can burn me and we'll still be good. We gave a Rossberry. Wait! I didn't look and see how many Pokemon she had. Alright, Torkoal goes down. That's some nice texture on the Torkoal shell there, too. Yeah, here comes Reva Vroom. I ain't burned to a crisp just yet. Why would you threaten to burn me? Why would you be the one catching fire? I don't know. Alright. Level 26. The Skedar Starmobile. Can we lower your stats? I don't think we can. You can lower my stats. Look how the car like just floats too. It's just this is wild. Okay, it's super effective. So we can lower the stats. Nice. Oh, what? You get a speed boost? Let's just drill run then. Blazing torque. Oh! Alright, that's his first knockout. That's okay. So obviously, speed is not going to be in our favor. Let's go Dumpty. And let's not terrestrialize. Let's keep our fire-type resistance here. And go for... Let me see your stats. Pokemon. Check Summerage. I'm thinking Earth Power might be the better choice here. Bulldoze is... I can't check. I can't check your moves? What? Special attack, physical attack, there's 5 difference between, or 5 points between them. But 60 and 90. I think the 90 is more powerful. Plus it could lower special defense, whereas Bulldoze, lowering speed, it's just being offset by the speed boost. So let's go for the Earth Power. No, screeching me! I mean, Dumpty hasn't had an injury yet either, I don't think. So he can handle a hit. I don't want him to take one. Oh, that's why that hurt so much too. The sun was bright. That's right. Will it go for another sunny day? It did do sunny day, didn't it? Going for a screech. By don't appreciate that too much. Okay, Earth Power. Another one gets the win, but I'm gonna... I'm gonna protect and see what it does. I'm scared. There's Blazing Torque. I don't think it would go for an attack if it didn't know it could take me out. So let's put it all in the Quick Claw. What do you think? Random chance of Quick Claw pulling through for us to get the Earth Power off before it hits us? We got this though. We resist. We're not resisting that well. I have a plan. I don't know how good of a plan this is going to be. Let's endure this hit. And it's going to kick us into... Oh, it's not going to kick us into anything? See, I was going to go for the endure to go down to low HP to get our torrent boost to make Aqua Jet more powerful. Because with its speed boost, we are not going to outspeed it. However, we have not had our defenses lowered yet by Screech. So I think we can get away with an Aqua Cutter. Well, yeah, I was worried for no reason. Okay. Get out of here. Nice job. Whew, Mela of Team Star. Mela out, why don't ya? See the thing sticking his tongue out? Like, ugh. Excellent work, Skydive. Whoa, that was spooky. Is this really how it's going to end? What a hassle. Hey, that's one of the Elite Fours. Flashback. Thank you, Anne-Marie Hedgehog, for the GGs. About a year and a half ago. Man, what a hassle. Pulled it off just in time. Welcome back, Melly. Her name's Mela. I managed to get a bunch of Charcadet to evolve. That ought to be enough power to power the Starmobile and finally get that hunk of metal rolling. Glad tidings indeed. Is it not so, Ortega? I'm just surprised she's not all hot air. Oh, shut it with the snide comments. You can be such an annoying twerp, you know that? As if you're any better, Mela. Being rude and saying mean things is literally your whole deal. That's not true, Orty. The girls at the academy have always been jealous of how cute Melly is. She just puts on a surly attitude so they'll stop picking on her. Although, I guess you're not wrong to say that her surly attitude is what people know her for. What? Come on, not you too, Eri. How about we leave it at that, folks? It's almost time for the big event. Yes, Operation Star. It's finally happening. And the big boss. What, pray, is their plan? They already got in touch with all the bullies and asked them to head over to the schoolyard. It's finally time, huh? Man, I'm so stoked! The thrill's burning me right up! I burned through everything I had, and now I've sputtered out. Guess this is where it ends. That Tauros of yours really let us have it. Well, you let him have it. What the feet? Beating me in battle's a huge deal. So here, take this star badge and be proud of yourself. Okay? Is she crushing my hand? She is crushing my hand. Thanks. While I'm at it, you can have this TM too. Not like I'm gonna use it. Flame charge. Hey. Dumpty. Thank you. Cloaking itself in flame, the user attacks the target, building up momentum, its speed increases. Let me make one thing clear. I'm not giving these to you. I'm giving them to your Tauros. Stomp, stomp. You got what you came for. Now leave me alone. Hey! You're a Mela from Team Star, right? There's a Pokemon I'd like you to see. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? Whoa! A Charcadet? Wait. Well, if it ain't Charlos, what are you doing here? It seems he came to this base looking for you. Whoa! You did? He's very attached to you, isn't he? Yeah, because I used to play with him every day back when I was still going to school. I can even tell more or less what he's thinking just by looking at the way his flames move. Do you have any idea why Charlos wanted to visit you? Don't turn away from me. Boom! Charlos. To me, it looks like he's saying that he wants you to come back. Just shut it already, would you? They say Team Star has holed itself up in these bases to plot something against the Academy. Were you aware of this? First, I've heard of a stupid rumor like that. Man, nothing's changed since back then. Everyone's still spouting garbage. Then what about that modified car you were motoring around in just now? The Starmobile? We made that thing a long time ago to help us out with a big fight. But we never actually used it against anyone before you two came looking for trouble. You never used it before? And what's this about a big fight? You ever hear of Operation Star? Operation Star? Not Operation Starfall? No, this is the first I'm hearing of it. Huh. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know. But for me and the rest of Team Star, it's a memory we'll always treasure. And that's all we get to hear about it. Neat. Guess? Well, that was a thing. Alright, here we go. Chaz, it's me. I take it that Mela's star badge is now in your possession? Yes. I see. Now that there's no boss to lead them, the rest of the Skiadar squad shouldn't last long. Mela. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there again. Now, about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised, and Penny's coming with the ingredients. 6,000! More TMs available! Use those new TMs to strengthen your Pokemon even further. I'll have my supply unit rep meet you shortly to deliver some bonus materials, too. We're getting all the TMs. Man, I love it. Hello, it's me again from the supply unit. Hey, Miraidon. Agigas. What the heck? You have sandwiches? Hey, stop that! You've got sandwiches. Somebody help! Miraidon knows a sandwich when he smells one. And he might think that Eevee pack is part bread, so... You might be the sandwich. Oh, what the? Ugh, drooled all over me. What even is that Pokemon anyway? That's really awesome. I guess that's one word for it. Wait, is it really that special? But before I forget, here's your reward. Tons of materials. Yeah. Your name's Chaz, right? I thought we had met, but since you're part of Operation Starfall's battle unit, can I ask you something? What do you think of Team Star? They're not all that. Not that I've seen so far. Interesting. You know, some of the rumors say Team Star wasn't always a bunch of delinquents. Most of them used to be victims of bullying, or they just found it hard to interact with people. But then these misfits and outsiders found each other and banded together to form Team Star. All they wanted to do was push back against the bullies they couldn't face alone. That's understandable. But that's just info I got by hacking other students' social media accounts. You know you can just view their accounts without hacking, right? I also found talk about some secret mastermind behind the 5 bosses. Someone who recruited them into the team in the first place. Huh. I don't normally talk this much. Now my throat kind of hurts. I think I picked up a throat spray earlier. Good luck with taking down the other bases and stuff. Bye! So what were you doing, Miraidon? Alright, Matador defeated a Houndour. Alright, let us head to the Pokemon Center to heal up our Pokemon. So the Pokemon Center is right over this way. I'll do the heal first, then we'll take care of our injury markings, let's say. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Pokemon are in need. Wait. Give me your coins. I was just checking. I've got 83. Now 88 gimme gold coins. So give me those coins. And Cyclizar, do not mess with me right now. And what is this? A Palmeg Berry. Nice. Alright, let's... I think I hear a Gimmighoul around here. I hear one. There's one here. I'm gonna find that. Okay, so first of all, let's mark the Pokemon that need markings. Excuse me. Okay, we hit Y for marking. So, Matador has taken a hit, but he's been recovered from it. Dumpty has taken the hit. Oops, but he's been recovered from it. And by getting that fire badge from the Team Star base, I can take away an injury from somebody, and that's going to be our starter. So again, he's only got 4 injuries. We're hanging in there. Our team is surviving. Yay! No, there's a Gimmighoul. I could hear it. I still hear it. Do you hear it? There it is. Gimme 1 coin. Wait, there's a TM right here. It is Psychic Terrain. Interesting. I'll take a look at the TMs off screen. But for right now, since we got that done, you know what our next objective is going to be? Going to school. We haven't been to our school in forever. Set as destination. We're going to motorbike the whole way there, by which I mean we're going to... No, you know what? We're going to walk. We're going to have a nice leisurely path. Because you never know. A shiny could present itself along the way, and that'll give us time to talk and chat. What are we going to chat about? I don't know. Feel free to ask me questions in the live stream, and I'll think... Wait. Yeah, that's good. Just want to make sure our lowest level is at the top. And I'll try to think of some interesting commentary and whatnots to mention. But yeah, like Team Star doesn't seem bad. Like they're trying to hammer home the fact that I guess any of the students could have turned to like Team Star because through bullying and just feeling like like an outsider or something. The outsiders grouped together and they just happen to oh, let's make an evil team. But I'm sure it's the same kind of thing. Like they don't think of themselves as evil. I think some of the most well-written enemies could be the people who believe what they're doing is for the greater good. Like think about from Spider-Man 2, the live-action movie, of course, with Doc Ock. Hello, Sunset Burst. Welcome to the stream. But thinking about Doc Ock, his whole thing in that movie was he was trying to make self-sustaining energy to fuel things, right? And when that plan, or when his experiment kind of went haywire and got messed up, he still wanted to do that. I know, in that sense, it was more that he was going crazy. A fire-type Snom. Interesting. I'm not going to go for it. But it's interesting that you could have a fire-type Snom, like Terra-type into fire. Or no, you know what? Because in a way, Doc Ock's experiment was still good. It messed up again. But I think some of the scariest enemies can be those who are doing just the absolute worst things that they can do to people and thinking that they're right or they're justified in it. I'll say one of my favorite types of characters I've ever seen written. I'm just going to speed through the town because I don't think we'll find any shiny Pokemon here. One of my favorites is a character who starts out as a villain. Basically, think of it like the anti-hero type thing, someone that begins as a villain, but then through whatever reason or purposes, they join forces with the good guys of their story. Usually because, you know, there's a bigger threat they have to deal with. And then just through interacting with the heroes, the villain becomes a hero too. But then they have a lot of past trouble to make up for. I'm thinking, like, one of my favorite characters from, let's say, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Spike the Vampire, one of my favorites. Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z, he has become a favorite of mine. Not the favorite, but... Okay, that's fine. Your shadow just wasn't touching is all. I was just curious. But I never really liked Vegeta up until the end of Dragon Ball Z, when they make a wish for all the good people who died during the Buu attack, for them all to come back. And Vegeta comes back, like his halo disappears, so he's alive again. And I like Goku's reaction even mirrored what I was thinking. He's like, "Hey Vegeta, newsflash, you're a good guy now." And I'm like, that's what I felt like. That's not a TM at all. It's a candy though. I can sell that. But yeah, now that like I've been reading the manga, I guess it's not even called Dragon Ball Super, but it's just, you know, the continuing Dragon Ball manga, where at one point they're fighting this overpowered god being called Moro, and they're fighting on New Namek, so a bunch of Namekians are threatened, and Vegeta says something like, he goes out of his way to save the Namekians, and Moro says something like, you know, why do you care about this worthless race? They're not good, or blah blah blah. Vegeta's like, I've got a lot of bad history with these people I have to make up for. And I'm like, that's so cool to see someone who was as evil as he was to take that high road and be like, no, I have to make up for my past transgressions of these people. So yeah, villains turned hero, or at least villains turned less villain, let's say, are some of my favorite kinds of characters in any kind of media. I used to always be a fan of, like, the tried and true hero, like, you know, infallible, kind of like, think of like a Superman kind of thing, although even he has sometimes his issues with this and that, like Injustice, when he, let's just say, deals with the Joker. So even he can have kind of like downsides like that, but that gets into the whole multiverse thing that I'm not a big fan of, because it's like, well, that's not our Superman. If Superman existed in our universe, it's like, well, that's not the one we followed. Give me those coins. I want all your gimme gold coins. We got one. I mean, that's fine though. Alright, we're almost at the school. Well, at least Mesagoza, where the school happens to live. Look at all these items we're getting. I gotta sell a bunch of stuff once we get to the next Pokemon Center, I think. It makes sense to me. Alright, and beyond these doors, our destiny awaits. So I want to see what some of these classes are about. I've heard you can get some decent... Oh, my phone's almost dead. I hear you can get some decent rewards for actually attending your school classes, which I haven't done since this game began. I've been skipping school. I've been Ferris Buellering day offing like crazy. But now is the time to be responsible. No joyriding in Cameron's dad's car. Why am I making so many Ferris Bueller's Day Off connections as of late? Now, I know I watched it recently with my nephews, first time of them seeing it, but I've been making references like that before we even watched it. I don't know. I feel like we should be playing like running, not, well, he was running home, we're running to school, but the music still fits. Did you know the name of that song is March of the Swivelheads? I don't know what that means. Oh, that's like the worst staircase in history, according to Demona. Like, look how brutal these stairs are. Look, okay, time it. 1, 2, 3. We're here. Like, how brutal? Like 3 seconds. Anyways, let's see what we can learn here in school today. My next destination is going to be off to the western side of Paldea. But this is a nice little stopover point. Now, are there actual quizzes we have to do? This will be kind of fun. I like quizzes. What's up, guys? Steel-type moves. It's hard to figure out the type matches with Pokemon with 2 types. It's not. Steel-type moves are super effective against Fairy-type Pokemon. Did I get that right? Correct. Sableye has no idea what's happening. Hey, Sableye, what you doing? I really like Sableye. Now, it's not on my team. What is this? Excuse me, sir. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. I've never talked to anyone in here. What's a culture? I'm a student! I'm telling you, I'm not a teacher. I'm a student. I'm wearing the uniform, aren't I? There's a whole library back here? I should go to school more often. Where do you want to go? I don't want to go anywhere yet. Oh, wait. I guess that's how I go to the different classes. Oh, what's this? There's a book entitled Pokémon Natures. Do you want to read it? Sure. Individual Pokemon have different natures, much as people do. You may be able to get an idea of your Pokemon's natures if you watch how they behave on picnics, whether they run around a lot or nap a lot, for example. You could also just read their Pokedex or their data screen. Pokemon's natures influence their stats to a degree. For example, Pokemon with adamant natures tend to have their attack stat grow stronger, while special attack may suffer. Okay, I knew all that. I've got no idea where this book goes. Help him out, Murkrow. Use that keen eye of yours. Do you get keen eye? I don't know. Even at night. It's great that classes are available here. Night classes. I can work during the day and still learn. What's this book? The Violet book. The mysterious purple tome. Do I want to read it? Yes. Which section do I want to read? Let's read all about this stuff. Okay, I've never known anything of this. The Great Crater of Paldea. A photograph from the survey team's point of ingress. Niantic. To the crater, which is visible in the background. Luck favored us with fine weather, making for a smooth outset. But clouds obscure the crater's distant depths, where the treasure of legend is said to lie. Now, onward and downward. I'm telling you, night is in there. Watch Sonic Frontiers. The adventure in Area Zero. Within the Great Crater of Paldea lies the mysterious Area Zero, a place home to such landscapes, such plant life, and such Pokemon as we had never seen. It is inhospitable to human life, and as such, I suspect something altogether unknown to humankind sleeps in its depths. Ominous! A photograph of a spot where the survey team rested on day 2 of the expedition. Note the strange symbols inscribed in the ground here. Were they left by explorers in the time of the Paldean Empire, or could they be older still? Regardless, they seem as if they must hold some meaning. Is that the Avengers A? I don't know. How about the Area Zero cartograph? Legends from a spiral... Ledges form a spiral down the inner walls of Area Zero, offering a path of descent. Vegetation and sources of water are here as well. Legends tell that the precious stones or wondrous fruits have long slept in Area Zero's depths, protected by some manner of guardian. Pokemon of Area Zero. What are these things? I see a Flamigo. We see, looks like a Palmo. A flower, something in the middle. We see Bigfoot. Sketches by a survey team member. Surprisingly, the Pokemon species we observed in the upper strata of Area Zero seemed little different from those seen outside the crater. Now and then, we heard unfamiliar cries from the lower strata. Monsters of Area Zero? We've seen this. As we descended further into Area Zero, we begin to get glimpses of blah blah blah. Yeah, I read that. We saw that with Arvin previously. So, we don't need to go over that right now. Herba Mystica. Area Zero was home to wondrous herbs that instantly impart vigor when eaten. We dubbed them Herba Mystica and attempted to grow some in areas around Paldea. However, before we could harvest, the herbs were eaten by Pokemon, which in turn grew large and strong. We call these Titan Pokemon. Is that a Titan Gibble? Okay. Mysterious plates. During our descent into Area Zero, we came across a buried metal plate inscribed with a strange symbol. We attempted to shave off a piece of the plate, but failed to leave even a scratch. Even determining the nature of the metal seems beyond modern science. We know not why the inscription was made, let alone how. How much is there? Oh, man. Oh, what is this? Legendary treasure. Countless days into our descent, we reached the very depths of the Great Crater. There we found a cave with formations of gemstones shining blindingly bright as far as we could see. Perhaps that strange light itself is the guardian said to watch over the treasure deep within the crater. I don't know about that one, guys. Hey, isn't that, Verizon? A drawing of a fantastical Pokemon is envisioned by our sketch artist. The compactness and cruelty of the strange Pokemon that dwell in Area Zero's lower reaches tickled the artist's imagination, prompting the sketch of what other species that inhabit these depths might look like. Kind of looks like a mixture of Cobalion, Terrakion, and Verizon, somewhat. Phantom Memory. Phantom Menace. During our exploration of Area Zero's depths, I, Heath, strayed from the team and was later found unconscious. When awoken, I could only recall speaking with someone in an unfamiliar place as if in a dream. I was found holding the page shown here. The handwriting is my own, but I have no memory of writing this. Our generous sponsor. We'd like to thank our sponsor today. The author, Heath, pictured with the director of the Academy. The Academy's generous funding made the Area Zero expedition possible, and the data gathered has been shared with the Academy in hopes that it will aid in the institution's research work and foster future generations of scholars and scientists. About the author, Heath. Alright, Heath, author of the Violet book, shown here with his partner Cyclizar. A natural historian as well as a writer, he was chosen for the Area Zero expedition and penned this account upon returning from the Great Crater of Paldea. Cyclizar aided the expedition as well by bearing the team's luggage and equipment. I think there's only two more things to check out here. While separated from the Reese team in the crater's depths, I found a Sange Enti. Whether it was a Kemo or even live at all, I knew no. It bore a slough with layers of overlapping Hegons and Gleebrigger still then in stone. Vied as a whole, it wrestled a mysterious Iliant disc. Y'all got that? Okay, there'll be a test on that later, by the way. Huh. Interesting. So there's a whole other area back here, like another book to read. Academy rules and regulations. Okay. Dress. Students shall wear their academy provided uniforms at all times. Is that why we can't change into like different like shirts and stuff? Hairstyle is left to the student's discretion. Other students should behave properly and strive not to inconvenience others. Addendum. During their independent study, students may travel freely throughout the Paldea region. However, the Great Crater, the Crater of Paldea, remains strictly off limits due to safety hazards. But isn't that where one of the professors is at? He really is amazing. Hi, Mimikyu. You are amazing. I didn't mean to talk to you, though. I want to talk to Dude Guy with my hat. It's an honor to be able to study here at the alma mater of a famous professor. Well, I mean, you know, I haven't completed my studies yet, so, you know, famous professor. I appreciate the thought, let's just say. What's going on over here? Did you buy some potions? Great balls are, you know, great. Yeah, but potions. There's this... Do you see there was text? Wait, okay, there's a book entitled Student Registry. Let's just read it. The thick book holds a thorough record of the Academy students and when they attended. Wait, what's this? Some of the recent pages have parts torn out, so you can't read them. What should I do with this coin? Oh, it's someone, okay. Someone on the other side of the bookshelf. I was like, who's speaking? It's not my conscience. We spend a lot of time together regularly. I saw a Pokemon drop a coin. I kept the coin so I could give it back, but the Pokemon was so tiny that I haven't been able to find its sense. I'll take it back for you. Hi, Mischievous. Are you getting up to any mischievousness? Well, you seem to laugh kind of creepily, so I would assume maybe. Okay, we checked out the right side. Look, there's more over here. How much things did I not even bother looking at? Status conditions and catching Pokemon. Okay, we know about this, but let's just scroll through it. Dealing damage to wild Pokemon makes it easier to catch. Inflicting status conditions makes it even easier. Certain status conditions provide even better odds. Putting a Pokemon to sleep or freezing it is better than poison, paralysis, or burn. Oh, okay, I did know that, but in case you didn't know that, there you go. Merry early Christmas. Types and moves 2. Sure. When a Pokemon terrestrializes, their type becomes their Terra type. That means moves of their Terra type will have their power increased. Moves of the original Pokemon's type will keep their usual power increase as well. Okay. That's good to know. I wasn't sure 100% about that. For example, if a Pikachu, which is electric type, has Steel as a Terra type, then upon terrestrializing, it will receive boosts in both the Steel type move Iron Tail and the electric type move Thunderbolt. Thank you for that clarification. Totally. That Mr. Saguaro is so cool, man. Is he? Who is he? What is he? Is he a Pokemon himself? Pokemon moves 1. Alright, let's read it. You may be familiar with Pokemon that are grass, fire, or water. There's 18 such types, and every Pokemon species has at least 1 type. Some have 2. Thank you, Sailor Pika, for taking care of that nonsense in the chat. When Pokemon use a move that is the same type as they are, 50% stronger. And for Pokemon that have 2 types, either move of that type will increase. True enough. I'm gonna be late. Well, then don't. This kid Arvin. No, I'm talking to the guy. When you speak to the person, he has more words. This kid Arvin in my class seems like he's been having a rough time since, like, last year. I know how hard it must be for him. Do you? I can't climb the ladder? The Uva Academy School song. Yeah, what's their song? I didn't even know that. Over Grand Mesagoza stands our Over Grand Mesagoza stands our dear Uva, where we enter as seeds and leave in fruition. Our minds wide as the crater for wise educators to fill with individual spirit and future ambition. Teach us well, oh grapes of Paldea. 10 out of 10. 50 out of 50. 90 out of 100. What's going on? Oh. He's sleeping. Let's let him sleep. Get this out of my chair. We're getting some bots in our chat, for those of you who are not watching live. Feel privileged about that. Okay, we only got a few minutes left anyway, but let us get one of our classes underway. Where's the student? Where's the there it is. The directory, I guess. Alright, where do I want to go? We've got ourselves nothing in either of those places. School store. We can buy stuff, but I'd rather start off with a I guess exclamation point shows where people are at. Okay, biology lab. We can go to the art room, home ec. But I'm assuming we have to go to the exclamation points to get stuff accomplished. Maybe? I don't know. Wait, I have a room? Okay, we're gonna go to my dorm room. We'll end off there, and then next episode will be I'm gonna start taking some classes. So I didn't even know I had a room. Wait. Wasn't I here? I was already here. Can I decorate? It's my own personal kitchen. I want to do stuff. What can I do? My study desk. Plenty of handy space to put things to the side, too. I gotta be able to do stuff. Why is my room not interactive? Can I go to the bathroom? How am I supposed to keep it clean if I can't go in there? Do I want to lay down for rest? No. Alright, this was a waste of time. I'm going to a class. There you go. You were taking care of that so well, Sarah Pika. I don't even have time to jump in there myself. So thank you very much for being on the ball. Greatly appreciated. So the nurse wants to talk to me. Clavel wants to talk to me. And Jacques wants to talk to me. Let's talk to our homeroom class, or homeroom teacher. Also, he's the biology dude. Let's see what's going on here. What's up, sir? Are these like side quests, maybe? Ah, hello, hello! Look at that little model he's got down there. I like that. Have you gotten used to things here at the academy, Chaz? Honestly, I left as soon as I could. Not just yet, I haven't. I'll honestly say that. Well, don't worry. I'm sure you'll get a hang of things soon. In the meantime, feel free to come see me if you need help with anything. Oh, have you been using the Pokédex app? quite extensively, yes. I'm I'm the one who made it, you know? Every time someone uses the app, every time someone using the app catches a Pokemon, that data gets sent to me. It's really helping with my Pokemon research. So be sure to catch any new Pokemon you find and work on filling in your Pokedex. No. For your first goal, let's aim for, say, 30. Register 30 Pokemon in your app. Let me know once you've done so. How many do I have? Oh, I already have 30. I see you've already registered 30 species of Pokemon to your Pokedex for me. Wow, so you caught this kind of Pokemon? And this one? All this data, this is the best! Ah, sorry about that. I got a little excited there. But I get the feeling that you're going to be a great help in my Pokemon research. Here, take these. Consider it my way of saying thanks. Ooh, we got False Swipe. Anything else? I love False Swipe. You sure are good at catching Pokemon, aren't you, Chaz? Well, not bad. For your next goal, let's aim for 100. Remember, when you find a Pokemon you've never seen before, give a Pokeball a throw. So I guess that's that for that. Let me just open my Pokedex, actually. Wrong button. I'm not sure what's going on with them bots. We used to get them regularly, and they stopped, but now they haven't. Check the Pokedex, and I want to see, do I have any more rewards to grab? Ooh, wait! I got Thunderstone! Nice! Next, we get 40 Ultra Balls, which is not really my flavor, but okay. Anything else to, Oh, wait, there's more people. The Murkrow. These Murkrow are nocturnal, but people say they stay here in the lab even when the sun's up. I wonder if they hide themselves away during the day so they're not disturbed. Maybe. I don't want to leave yet. Who's this person? Should I talk to everyone else here like Clavel and the nurse? That's my partner. My Ghastly's quite timid by nature, so it's not the best at hitting hard, but it sure can move fast. So timid is a attack down, speed up nature, it sounds like. I'm going to talk to everybody that have the exclamation point. Stream might be a little bit longer, but actually might be a little bit shorter for all I know, too. Haha! It's funny how that works out. We got Hatena and Ralt sleeping on the couch. Very cool. Look! Look! Flaffy looks so cute when it's sleeping. Look at it! Look at his cute face! Keep your voice down! So sleepy and cute! I'm not going to disturb it. Hi, Eevee. Aw, taxidermy and Pokemon? That's messed up. Hey, Toxel. Turn around. Face me when I talk to you. There you go. Good boy. Mimi! The students call Nurse Miriam Mimi. I tried using that nickname with her once, but she just glared at me. What's up, Memes? You got a band-aid on your knee, Memes. Hi there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. What brings you here today? I don't see anything super wrong with you or your Pokemon. I see something wrong with you, kid, but nothing super wrong. Wait, this is your first time here, isn't it? Yes. Oh, so I guess you transferred in recently. You must be Chaz, right? Everyone's been talking about you, even though this is, what, episode 22 or whatever, and we haven't seen you in like a week? I've heard all kinds of rumors. Apparently you fell off a cliff right after enrolling in the academy. That part is partially true. And even picked a fight with Team Star. They picked a fight with me. Nimona even confirmed that. Oh yeah, you just started your treasure hunt thing, right? Come tell me about anything super interesting you can find out there in your adventures. I'm kind of bored just sitting in here all day, you know? I don't have any classes to teach, and only students come here to skip class. So yeah, drop by if you can. Deal? Deal. I never said a word. I became slightly closer with Nurse Miriam. Hello, Nurse. Can I tell her any of my adventures right now, I wonder? Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. Have you toughened up a bit? Yes, since the last time we spoke. Oh, so you know your tough stuff, huh? Haha, but seriously, you look a bit different. I bet it's because of all the crazy experiences you're having on your treasure hunt. You need to tell me all about what you've been up to. Okay, so we did tell her. Wow, that's super cool! I sure am jealous of you kids. You get to try out new things every single day. Me, on the other hand... I actually wanted to become a teacher. I'm just a school nurse, you know? I can't teach classes or anything like that. I couldn't pass the certification exam to become an actual health teacher. I took it so many times, but no luck. So here I am, stuck forever in the nurse's office. Sorry. I guess this isn't a very fun thing to talk about. But you're just such a good listener. I find myself telling you all kinds of stuff. I hope you'll still come see me even if I talk your ear off like this. Even closer. I'm going to back away now. I might pop back in a while. I'm going to go talk to Clavel, though. Because what's going on this way? This stream's going to be way long. Right over here. Right at the far end of the office. Have you been out hunting Team Star, by the way? Oh, why hello, Master Chaz. How's your treasure hunt coming along? Having all sorts of fun adventures, I hope. Yeah, it's been great. Wonderful. I'm glad to hear it. Do keep in mind that the treasure hunt has no set course or criteria you must follow. Simply go where your heart takes you, and you shall do splendidly. I will. Speaking of such pursuits, there has been something on my mind of late. If I could ask for your expertise on the matter, I would be most grateful. Anything to do with a 5-pointed symbol, perhaps? You see, I recently heard a word whose meaning escapes me. I believe it to be some sort of slang. Tell me, what does chuggy mean? Okay, I must be as old as you, sir, because I ain't know. I would assume... Why can't I say I don't know? Well, if people are using it, my first assumption would be it's something cool. I'm going to say that. I see. So one might say today's lesson was the chuggiest. Is that right? That doesn't sound right. The words used by young people these days are quite often beyond my comprehension. But when I learn the meanings behind the words, I find that I feel that much closer to my students. Okay, so if that's wrong, though, don't blame me, because I didn't know. I am most grateful to you for your help on that front. I became slightly closer with the director. Alright, I'm going to head back to my dorm room, and as I... What is this? What is this? What is that? As I head back to my dorm room, I'm going to say thank you, folks, for watching today's video / stream / whatever. Wait, am I not done with you? Ah! What else is going on, sir? Ah, Master Chaz, how kind of you to drop by. I must say I am pleased to see you on school grounds again. Travel and adventure certainly have their place, but it does one good to attend class as well, no? I wouldn't know yet. Speaking of which, there's something I would very much like to ask you. I understand you have joined a variety of classes during your time here at the Academy. No, but if I may ask, which of our faculty members has made the most favorable impression on you? I've met Mr. Jacques. I have no idea who these four are. I bumped into Mr. Hassel. Mr. Saguaro, I don't know. Can I say Clive? Most favorable impression. Should I just butter him up? Nah, that's too obvious. I'd say, I guess, the person I've spoken most to most recently, the nurse. Oh, Nurse Miriam, you say? Yes, she is a fine practitioner of medicine, a most kind and gentle soul. We are truly blessed to have so many wonderful teachers and staff members at Uva Academy. I firmly believe that our faculty is second to none in their commitment to our students' ongoing education and well-being. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts, Master Chaz. Can I leave now? Are you done? Are we finished here? Let's find out. Looks like it. Okay, I'm going to my dorm room. As I do so, thank you folks for watching today's stream. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button down below. I'll do a quick heal, I guess. If you want to see other episodes along the way, make sure to subscribe to our channel if you are not yet doing so, or make sure to join as a channel member if you are not yet doing so. hit that bell button to get notified when new videos and streams are coming your way. And if you want to see what's led us to this point, you can check the link in the description or during the outro to the full Pokemon Violet playlist. With that, time for the roll. English is awesome. Professor Chaz is signing off. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time.